This one got some time in for this, but do you feel after all the time interest, can you get him enough work here, or does he need to spend some time with Vipers?
He might need to spend some time with the Vipers, just because it'll be hard to get him. We have Christian and Alfie and JT and KJ, those four guys, and then it would be harder to get him like solid minutes. So maybe he'll go down for a little while, get some minutes, and then maybe come back, or yeah, but it's going to be hard for him to be in the rotation.
Anything particular that you want him to either work on or focus on the last month?
Really just getting his rhythm back. I mean, it's been such a long time since he's played. He played pretty well when he was down there as far as defending and rebounding, and the limited minutes that he played the other night, he did a good job. He defended the ball, he blocked a shot, he was in the right spots on offense, so kind of continuing and kind of stacking those chips are important for him.
The shots.
Yes, he did. 3.
Coach, how's Christian feeling?
He's feeling better. Yeah, he's feeling better. He came in on the off day and lifted and got some shots up, and then he was good in practice yesterday, so I think he's good to go.
When you go through what he has been through as far as the illness is concerned, how hard is it for him to get back up to game speed?
It is hard. It's definitely hard. When you haven't done anything, you've been laying in bed for 3 straight days, and then you're just trying to get your wind back, and you're trying to get your rhythm back, and then you're fighting Valanciunas, the whole game. It's a hard thing. So, hopefully he's back now, but it does take a little while.
The method for developing players
I would say the basis of it is similar. I mean, it's skill based, right? Like it's passing, shooting, dribbling. It's defensive technique, but like when I used to work Baron Davis out at the men's gym at UCLA in 2001 or whatever it was, we were working on elbow pull-ups, and getting to the nail. And at the end of the workout, we would shoot 5 threes from each spot, and we'd work on his post game and his post footwork and stuff like that. But it was passing, dribbling, shooting like it is now. It's just different. We're shooting a lot more threes, but in order to get the threes off, you still need the footwork, and we're still working pick and rolls. But with the pick and rolls, we're trying to get downhill or shoot the 3, and it takes footwork and setups to get to that. And those are the same setups that guys back when I first started were working on. It's just the result is a little bit different because you're looking for a different type of shot. But I would say overall, it's very similar. It's just you're working on, everybody's just working on threes now. Everybody needs to be able to shoot threes now. And, when I was working with, let me think, like Stacey Augmon, my first couple of years, or PJ Brown, my first couple of years, we never shot a 3 in a workout, like never. So, it's tilted as far as like the threes and the analytics and the paint and the limiting the mid range. But as far as like the footwork and the ball handling and the actual form of your shot and getting to it, it's very similar.
A player comes to you and says, I want to work on this specific skill. Yeah. Are you more, willing to let him do that, or is it more of what the team wants to play?
It's always in collaboration. I don't think you can tell a guy, and really get him to buy in to it. It has to be, you're either helping him understand why he needs to work on it, or, if he comes to you with something that he wants to work on, maybe fitting it in to, how we work. But, making someone do something that they don't want to do doesn't work.
Some, since Chris got hurt, just kind of keep on rolling along.
Yeah.
They've had other guys in and out. How do they do?
They have a way of playing. They have, depth. They have experience. They have talent. And they have guys who have stepped up since Chris has been out. So Booker has stepped up, and Cameron Payne has stepped up, and Bridges has stepped up, and Ayton has stepped up, and the guys off the bench have stepped up. So yeah, something about getting all the way there and tasting it makes it to where you can kind of withstand one of your best players going out, and you understand like what it takes to win, and having that understanding is invaluable. But it's based on experience, obviously, and it's based on the character of the group that you have and the talent of the group that you have.
With that being said, Coach, when you have a young player like Jalen Green, do you have him look at a player like a Devin Booker who picks his spots and on the floor and takes the shots that he wants to take?
Yeah, I mean, you look at the trajectory of a guy like Booker and the lows that he had and the highs that he's had, and the in between is the thing that you harp on. It's the work that he's put in and the improvement that he's made and the importance of winning, that how winning becomes the most important thing to his ultimate success. So yeah, it's the game for sure, like you're talking about, but it's also the experiences that could be very similar as far as not having a lot of team success early, but growing and getting better and having the individual success to pair with the team success to where you're one of the best in the league.
You're there tonight?
I don't. He is out tonight, but he's non-COVID illness.
How is the tendonitis? Were you even back?
I don't think he would have been back with the tendonitis, but this non-COVID illness has kind of crept into the picture for the group.
Thank you.
Yep.
Thanks, Coach.